That'd be still a good story.
Yeah, we packed mules all over the points of these islands because the Japanese were supposed to come back. So we built all these outposts up on there. Like Diamond Head, we had 3 over there. Up on where the Punch Bowl is, we had 2 over there. All the way around the island, we had mules packing.
Yes.
And I was a tractor driver. We used to haul 22 mules on a 40-foot float. And I dropped them off in different areas. And they'd pack the supplies to the OPs. That's the outpost where they had the infantry.
Yes.
And I packed food, water, ice, whatever they needed, we packed on mules. We had, each man had 6 mules with a pack. They carried 600 pounds. They traveled 6 miles an hour. And we'd go from one post to the other post, all the way around the island. And December the 7th, we took all the mules, horses, and everything, and up the Kolikoli Pass and over around the island at Pupukia Heights. And that's where we put them under trees, because they expected the Japanese to come back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And they kept everybody off the beach. Nobody was allowed on the beach. They put 4 strands of wire up Waikiki. And after I had delivered all the mules, I had to go pack mules on Diamond Head. There's a winch on Diamond Head. I packed in January 1942. It's still up there.
Yes. Well, that is a wonderful story of your experiences, at least some of your experiences out here.
Oh, I had, on this island I was here, anyone that drove a truck in a quartermaster had to know how to take care of the mule. Health-wise, and the grooming and packing the mule, every one of them had to. 1950, they recalled our commander. He married a woman over on Weinstein, and he took all the mules, horses, and everything that we had left on this island. He took them to China.
Okay.
And he asked them, when they got there, he asked them, was they going to use them in the patios? They said, no, as fast as we can get them off the boat, the barge, they're butchering them. The people were starving to death. And he stood there, and he had tears in his eyes, because he was there since 40. He was our commander since 40. And he knew what all the animals were. We treated them better than they treated us. So that's why I said that they didn't have no use for them here. One time we give when a mule gets 18 AIC him, that's inspected and condemned. And they marked them ear to eye, and shot them. And we buried them. If we didn't bury them, we burned them. And I think it was in 43 that they had some reached that age, but they were real peppy. So they give them to the ranchers, and they were supposed to make leather, I don't know, leggings like, I guess that's what you call them, to keep the pineapple from cutting the skin. So the veterinarian went out, and they never did that. And then they were cut clean into the bone. So he told our first sergeant, get all them animals back. So I had to go with the trailer and pick all of them back up. And we took them over here at Mokalia. And that's where they inspected and condemned them. And we got railroad ties from the Wahoo Railroad. They had a railroad here. And they shot them, and we'd have to burn them. Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a real point in history there, something we may not ever see again.
If I stand here long enough, I'll be telling you everything.
Well, we'll hook up again tomorrow on Pearl Harbor Day, and thank you for
Yeah,
sharing
I'll
your
be
story
here
today.
tomorrow.
Thanks again.
Yeah. I got